What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B. Yeah, I know it's been a couple weeks. Didn't have anything really last week, so didn't want to do a show with just like 2 books, I think, but had nothing really special to show, so I just skipped a week. Plus, my girlfriend Amy took the day off on Monday, which is the normal day when we do these videos. So I spent the day with her. Figure I'll spend the day with her, and since there ain't any comic books to do a YouTube channel or YouTube content with, we'd just go ahead and skip a week. But I got some more coming. Boy, next week's going to be a banger of a week. Make sure you turn in next week. Tune in next week. Turn in, tune in, turn out, whatever you do. But be here next week because I got some bangers. Can't wait to show you. Excited. But let's get into today's haul. Well, what's in the news today? Man. Well, I promise not to talk about politics anymore, but trying to avoid it. But we can't avoid it. We bombed Iran. I mean, Trump said at one point, when they asked Biden administration, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris what message they would send to Iran, and they both just said don't. And Trump said, I will bomb the shit out of them. And that's what he did. So there we are. That was the big news. I guess we can't ignore it. So we'll just leave it at that, and because everybody has a mixed opinion about it, and I'm not gonna get into it. So anyway, let's just get into the haul. First up, got some full facsimiles. I know, shocker. No way, not Stevie B. Full facsimiles, but we got Daredevil number 183. Frank Miller on the pencils, Klaus Janson on the inks for this. First battle of Punisher and Daredevil. I have the original of this because I got all of Frank Miller's Daredevils. So, but still, cool foil facsimile. This is one I don't have. Also, but don't get me lying. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to you. I don't have this one, I know. But this is, Batman Year 2, Part 1. Y'all are gonna... Okay, it's not. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But anyway, this Detective Comics number 575. I was trying to remember if Frank Miller did Year 2 or not. But he did Year 1, so this is not Frank Miller. Little momentary brain fart, leave me alone. But it's a pretty iconic cover. Batman holding the pistol. This is part 1 of the Year 2 storyline. But I don't have the Year 2. Let me know. Is this something I should be after? Is that a must-have for a collection? Is Batman Year 2, is that a must-have for a comic book collection? Seems like it could be. I don't know, but that is an iconic cover. Love it. Love it. Speaking of, boy, it's a Frank Miller kind of day. I guess that's why I'm just assuming everything's Frank Miller, because this is Frank Miller. Foil facsimile, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, number 1. First appearance of Carrie Kelly. But that is definitely Frank Miller. But the foil doesn't really come through as well on this book. It's almost like the lightning bolt's foil and the logo is foil. And the rest is foil, but it just doesn't really translate very well as foil. Not like the lightning bolt there. But still, I don't have an original of this one either. And I know that is a must-have for a collector, but I just don't have it. I have a part at book 2 or book 3 or one... Or both, or I don't have book 1 though, which is odd. I don't think I do anyway. I'm pretty sure I don't. But it's one I should be getting. And I didn't. But that's the end of the full facsimiles. Only 3. I know. You guys are going, what? I actually passed on a full facsimile for this week at Midtown. Because it's not a key, and it's not one that I really think is all that great. It was a Superman book, but yeah. But anyway. Alright, now we got 3 foils, facsimiles, 3 new releases, and 3 big PC books to show you. First up, I really just got this because I really liked the cover, to be honest with you. And this is a cover from the Daredevil Born Again TV series, but it's Punisher, and it's a #1. So glad they brought the logo back. It's really, really time we start telling the offended that who cares. Don't care if you're offended. Go be offended somewhere else. And we just start ignoring them and start publishing what we want to publish. But I picked it up because I like the cover. Not a key. Honestly, probably something down the road I'll go, why did I buy that? And then I'll get rid of it. I don't know, but I like it for now. If you ever buy books that you like for now, and then come back, months later and go, why? It's kind of like downloading songs into your Spotify playlist. You sitting there jamming till you turn on your playlist and you jam, and then the song comes on and you go, did I download that? Did I save that to my playlist? Why did I say that to my playlist? I don't know. It's kind of one of those things, but next up, I did get Spider-Man Venom Death Spiral #1. It's the first cameo appearance of Torment. So, okay, I'll pick one up. I'm seriously debating on whether I want to get the core. It's a 9-part series, the Death Spiral. I'm kind of on the fence about getting all 9 parts, but I don't know. I really don't know. But I am going to get that one. It's weird how Key Collector switches it after you bought it. First they said first appearance of Torment. Then when I bought it and it was in transit, they changed it to cameo. And I'm like, stop doing it. I don't know how many times that you get that information that it's a first appearance, and so you buy the book, and then after you bought the book, they go, oh no, that wasn't it. Pisses me off. This one is not I don't think it's the first appearance, but it's an introduction of Poison Ivy into the Absolute Universe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got the #1s, which I'm trying to sell. So if you're interested in buying I'm selling as a set. Here, hey, I happen to have them handy here. I have them as the set. So if you are interested in buying the first prints of the Jim Lee foil or the logo foil and the Noir #1, all first printings, if you're all in mint condition. If you're interested in buying them, let me know. We'll get hooked up. If not, I'm fixing to put them on Marketplace, because I had no luck selling anything on Instagram. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing all the right hashtags. People like it. They see it, but nobody buys anything from me. But anyway, I really don't want to go through Whatnot. It's so much work. So much work. But anyway, like I said, the introduction of Poison Ivy to the Absolute Universe. So I'm going to pick up a couple of these here and there. I don't know. We'll see. So all right. So that does it for the new releases. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes, the good stuff that y'all came here to see. This one, I can't remember if I showed it in the last video and just forgot to put it away, or if it's been laying on my desk in my pile of video or books for video or not. But I'll show it again. It's worth showing twice if I showed it once. But Detective Comics number 415. Some more of that Neil Adams goodness. Love the dark and gritty, the macabre type covers that he brings. They're really cool. Batman just is swinging. Shouldn't he be hanging upside down? I mean, I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought. Next up, one of those what I guess Key Collector would call debatable firsts, but I'm gonna try. I think I may. It may be in. I think I may have bought it. It may be in transit right now, but we'll see. Don't want to give it all away. But Strange Adventures number 215. This is the first appearance of the League of Assassins, but they weren't called the League of Assassins yet. They were called, and I should have looked this up before I got on there because, well, it gives you something to comment on in the comments. I like that interaction, but they were called something else, but they later became the League of Assassins. So a little minor key. But still some really good Silver Age goodness. I didn't see that in the pictures when I bought it, so I'm a little bummed. It's got a little, what looks like some color rub or tape pull or something on it. But, you know, it's older than I am, so it gets a pass. Last but not least, oh my God, I love this book so much. Love it so much. It should be on my wall in a guard or something. And it might be before the end of the day is over, because this is in such excellent condition. Considering, I believe it's 1969 or 70. I'm not sure. But this is Amazing Spider-Man number 75. Iconic Romita cover. And this thing is just beautiful. Just beautiful. It's got to be a 7. It's got to be a 7. But I just absolutely love this book. I love it so much. But I mean, look at this. Look at that spine. Let's get it. Focus. Focus. Look at that spine. I mean, couple little tiny ticks. But I mean, got a little corner nick there. But I mean, look at that. I mean, this thing, considering its age, how well this thing has been preserved for the age it is, just baffles me. But, I mean, it is in amazing shape. So I'm thinking this thing really, really needs to go in a garden. I think this is a wall book. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think this is a wall book? It's not a key, but it sure is an iconic cover. I think it needs to be a wall book. But which one gets booted? That's the hard part. Man, I love all my wall books. It's hard to take one down. Yeah. Boy, I just don't know. We may have to lose Prime number 1, even though that is a special Prime number 1. That is a here, I'll just show you. I got time. Let's do a little show and tell here. This is a printer's proof, and there's only a few left, or uncut printer. Yeah, let me certify a company untrimmed printer's proof copy of Prime number 1, so you can see. Again, you can see where it's not been trimmed. So I don't know. This one might get booted. It's still got the guidelines and stuff on it, but anyway, got that cert on the back. So I don't think it says how many there are. Just says a rare item. Can't imagine there's too many of them, but kind of cool. But it might get booted for, it depends. Is this still? Nope, it's not a Silver Age case, so it might be safe. But anyway, I'm rambling on. That's going to do it for this week's haul. Before you go, do all those YouTube things we love for you to do. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Be sure to check out next week's video. It is going to be epic. I promise. It's going to be some really, really, really good stuff. Really good. So check it out, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.